Okay.
But here we are with Frank Warren of Postsecret, and it's his very first Google Hangout. Just so we're acquainted with each other, like I say, everyone knows who Frank is. My name's Lawrence. Someone's just left. Yep, so my name's Lawrence, and I'm the convener of the UK and Ireland tour of Postsecret, so everyone will be seeing a lot of me when we come on tour. So yeah, I'm sure everybody knows Frank, and yeah, I just wondered now that everybody's on the phone, if we could just give a quick introduction of each other.
I'm Peter. I'm broadcasting from Bristol, in England. And I'm a student at the moment. That's about it.
Frank here. I'm in Maryland, Germantown, Maryland, pretty close to Washington, D.C. I've got a couple weeks off, and then I'm on my way to the UK and Ireland. Very excited about that.
Are those all postcards behind you?
Yeah, my wife and I just redid our basement. We actually had to build another room because it's so crowded down here. And that is a pyramid of 500,000 postcards, which I don't show that often. So you guys are getting like a sneak peek behind the scenes right here.
So you don't have like a...
I'll be bringing all those postcards to the UK with me, unfortunately, but I'll bring some great images, some small ones, a small stack of them.
Yeah. I'm Amelia. I'm in Liverpool. I'm also a student.
Sure, Postsecret is a project I started 8 years ago exactly. I printed up postcards just like this. They're blank on the other side. This one has some scribbles and notes, but I passed them out to strangers, and slowly people began mailing secrets to my home. After that, I would scan them and post them on the web, and the website became very popular. Then people began to buy their own postcards and make their own postcards, and I was getting like 3 or 4 a day, but now I'm getting, like 100 every day. Having that connection, I think, has always stayed with me. And really, the second Postsecret book is the book I wish I could have had when I was in high school and felt that sense of isolation.
Stuff that makes you think that there's someone out there who's living a life that maybe you didn't know about or something. And it makes you realise that everyone else in the world is like a real person having a real thing going through them at that time.
It's so weird. And I just it's a curiosity, but I want to know who it is.
I was going to ask if you felt any obligation to be not biased to the secrets, but obviously every week you have to be biased towards which ones get picked and which ones don't. Let's go on the website.
Yeah, what a good question that is. I think one of the messages that comes through the project is that we're all more than the little boxes that society and sometimes we put ourselves in. We're all more than a Republican or liberal or believer or non-believer or whatever it might be, these categories. And so when I'm selecting the secrets every week, I definitely have my own viewpoint, but my hope is that when people visit the Postsecret website, they don't know what that is. They don't know if I'm gay or straight, if I'm southern or northern, urban or rural, whatever it might be. I try and reflect all these different values. And in fact, it's funny because more than once, I'll share secrets about a particular topic, like abortion. And I have my own personal view about that, but I'll get emails from people angry at me because they're assuming my position is opposite than it actually is. And I think that's kind of my job, is to represent both sides in a fair manner that hopefully in the end provokes us to question our own position and maybe for a moment open up a little bit to what others might be thinking and feeling. And at the very least, be able to feel the issue through somebody else's pain or joy or see it through their eyes. And just in that, I think our own personal view becomes less narrow.